Yo, yo, Pooksters, what's happening? Hot stuff. Speaking of hot stuff, look what I have today. Super meal. It's actually ramen from the Dollar Tree. I'm having a dollar meal. This is gonna go fast. This is gonna be a very fast video. Why? Because I eat ramen fast, yo. What's up? I love noodles. God. There's actually a chicken teriyaki that is at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I just splashed my face. And it is so good. It has like some kind of a liquid sauce that you put in there, and that flavors, oh, the bomb diggity. I do a video on it, y'all, but I already had 2 of them the other day. So yeah. Can't do that now, but maybe I will one day. Maybe. Y'all, if these were good for you, I would totally eat these all day, every day, okay? Because I could just eat noodles forever. Why are the good things bad for you? Why? Can somebody tell me? Today's Father's Day, aka Sunday. Happy Father's Day, everybody who is a father. More so, a good father. You know, who's active in their child's life. You can, I mean, anybody can spread their seed, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not a good father, then, oh wow. I mean, I guess it's different. Depends on whether or not if you're not close to your kids, like physically, you can't be there for them. That's different. I understand that. But like, if you just like, you somebody's baby daddy and that's all you are, not a happy Father's Day to you. But I bet that child's happy to be alive. So happy Father's Day anyway. What am I talking about? Y'all just ignore me. So, an update on that house I'm buying. Y'all, my inspector went out there a second time because they said all repairs were done. Technically, we were scheduled to close for Friday. We did get the title commitment, so that was good. But he went in yesterday. He called me. He's like, yo, Pookie, we need to talk because they fixed the leak under the tub, but they didn't fix this. I mean, simple things like fixing the windows so they'd open because they were painted shut. Those are things they said they fixed before I even asked them to. Like basic stuff, like screens on the soffits outside. I'm like, why would you say you did the repairs and you didn't? I'm gonna have to pay this man. He's being friendly. He's been out there twice already. I'm gonna have to pay him. This stuff is costing me money, y'all. I told my realtor yesterday, and she says she'd contact the other realtor as soon as possible, but I haven't heard anything. I'm not in a rush because I moved the close date for another week. And yesterday, this friend and I have been hanging out. I went to his Father's Day lunch with his father and him, and that was fun. We stopped by the Sky Zone place. It's like a skydiving place. They have this big wind air thing that pushes air up, and you can, like you're skydiving, like it elevates you. He wanted to see what it was about, and he was actually going to do it. It was like $80 for 2 flights, which is 1 minute each, so 2 minutes. And the next one that was available, because there were so many people already there, was around 10:30 at night. So we decided against that. That was a nice lunch. So I'm wiping my face and keep getting splatters, you know what I'm saying? Today, being Father's Day, somebody I've been kind of seeing a little bit, you know, I'm just in the dating process to see, but they're actually cooking ribs and we got coleslaw, not coleslaw, mashed potatoes. Why can't, y'all, the words are not coming to my brain. Potato salad. Maybe beans. I don't know. I'll make some tea. They're gonna bring it here. As far as dating, I don't know. He's a nice guy, but I'm just in the discovery process to know if he's really the right guy for me. Probably not. It's too early to tell, but I don't have the like warm and fuzzy, giddy puppy love feel, which is great because that clouds the judgment big time, y'all. Big time. We definitely have chemistry, but I gotta make sure that other stuff is there. So what is it, mid-June? July 4th is coming up. I'm gonna have 4 days off. Y'all got any plans? I have no plans. 4 days off, nothing to do with it. It's ridiculous. I was gonna go to this place in Canton, Texas. I think it's called Canton Trade Days. It's huge. It's like the first Sunday or something of every month. They have this major, massive, like flea market type thing with people sell crafts, furniture, used stuff, new stuff. It's huge. Like people go there and they camp like all week in there. It's crazy. I was gonna go with Beardy. He had asked me to go and I said I would. But y'all don't know the story. But Beardy, he was kind of a player. And I thought all these years that he chased me for like a year and a half. I was thinking, this guy, he's bald, tattooed, got this long goatee kind of thing. And, he looks tough, but he was so sweet. And then I found out, not so much. Actually, it wasn't a big deal, but I went to go surprise him one night. He wasn't there. And I kind of questioned it because we've been hanging out a lot for like a few weeks. So I was kind of getting attached to him a little bit. And then he didn't really explain where he was, like at 10:30 at night. I didn't really ask, but I kind of did let him know that I didn't think we were on the same page with where we were at. And he didn't disagree nor agree. He said he was giving me my space because I said I was still dealing with like feelings from my last relationship. But I think he was just using that as an excuse because when I cut it off, very shortly after, he was posting pictures on Facebook of him and this woman. So I'm like, okay, so you had to have been seeing her while we were together, seeing each other. And then a week later, status was in a relationship, and 2 days later, engaged. So, well, that's a boost to the ego, isn't it? I pick some bad people, y'all. I'm sure they're good in their own way and good for somebody else, but I feel like I'm a real bad judge of character lately. And they're not for me. So in the end, it's good, but I'm kind of like, shoot, what's going on? Like, it makes me, like, it does not help my self-esteem. I mean, I'm a very confident woman, and that hasn't changed, but it's like, to know that you would rather be with someone else who cheated on you and called you bad names and mistreated you over being with me and putting in a little effort to show that you cared. and not be so freaking lazy. Like, it was easier for you to be with an adulterer, then okay, you go right ahead. But, you know, it's like, obviously it makes me think, well, I must not be worth even trying to show you care. I mean, like, I don't know. It's mind-blowing how you would go to someone who cheated on you over trying a new relationship and putting some effort, slight effort into it. But I think those people are damaged, and that's just their thing. They're just gonna continue to put themselves through that. I mean, hell, it's easier than dating me because I just don't put up with the shit. I don't. You know, if you treat me, if you show you love me and you care, then you and I are gonna have fun because I will treat you well. And you know I care because I show it, I say it, I do everything. Like, you don't doubt where you stand with me. But if your thing is you want to skate by, excuse me, I do curse sometimes. I do not mean to say that. I didn't say it completely. I kind of caught myself, but yeah, I say that in real life. You just go right ahead and live your miserable life with your miserable people. There's one person that I've dated, like, in the last 2 or 3 years that was like such an effortless dating. Like, I didn't question anything. And he was not selfish. And I don't regret letting him go because he pretty much let me go anyway. But he kind of had something wrong. He was super, I don't know, lazy. He was sleepy all the time. And he was a nurse and he worked shift work, and I get that. But it was like he never could pull himself out of it. That was just not for me. But, you know, when I broke things off, he didn't fight to have me back except when I was taken. So, but for a while that relationship was effortless until he was being sneaky. So anyway, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Am I behind my face or not? Sorry y'all can't see, but in there, I don't know if you can see it. I try not to put so much water in it because I'm more about the noodle than I am the soup. You know what I'm saying? So it's got little pieces of noodle left in it. We've got little pieces of carrots. I mean, that's not a carrot. That's a corn. Anyway, just little vegetables. Did anybody ever see this movie called A Sense Less? It's a comedy. What? I want to say that looks... That is chicken. I don't know what this is though. I swear it looks like a shrimp. It says chicken flavor, so I'm guessing there's no actual chicken in here. Excuse me. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about though. It's got texture like chicken or something. Anyway, that movie is basically about a guy in college, and he's doing an experiment. Well, he's allowed himself to be part of an experiment where they pay you to do experimental drug stuff. So he was doing it for the money. But it was it enhanced his senses that he had, if I remember this right. So it was kind of funny. And one of the times, I think it went through all these phases, like he wasn't feeling, he couldn't feel something or whatever. But I remember at this one point in the movie, his hearing was amplified. So he had like supersonic hearing. So he was at this party, right? And this girl he liked was in the bathroom, and he was sitting on the stairs next to the bathroom. So you wouldn't normally hear because the music was going or whatever, but he could hear what they were saying. And the girl was in the bathroom with her friend, and her friend is like, you know, they're talking about whatever, and he's sitting there trying to find out if she's gonna say something about him. And her friend's like, she's in the bathroom, obviously. And my impression is she's in there, you know, fixing her makeup, and her friend is on the toilet, right? All of a sudden you hear her go, corn? I don't remember eating no corn. I started laughing. Oh my God, y'all. That is so hilarious. I mean, it was just out of the blue, and it was hilarious to me. So now I know what she was doing in the bathroom, which number. And then I'm like, every time I see corn or eat corn, I'm like, in my head, and sometimes out loud, I'll be like, corn? I don't remember eating no corn. If you know what I'm talking about, y'all put it in the comments. I'm drinking this, but I'm also eating it because there's still a bunch of bits in there. This isn't bad. I thought the ramen actually came to about here, and I was thinking that it would go fast, but it hasn't. Money well spent. $1. I think there's cabbage in here too, I'm not sure. But it had like a packet of dried vegetables that you put in here, and then a seasoning packet for flavor. But food and in that top ramen. I was talking, my battery died, I think. Oh. Someone asked me in my last video, they commented, they said, why are your last few videos looking cloudy? I'm telling you, this is clear, this is crisp, the color is vibrant, yo, because I'm using my GoPro now. I was using my cell phone, and I was thinking the same thing when I was uploading the videos, and I was looking at them, but on my phone, I was like, that kind of looks hazy, not real clear, not blurry, just not real vibrant in color. It was more muted, like the saturation level was turned down. It turns out it was my cell phone. I don't know if it's the screen protector that's on it. I like doing my cell phone because it's easy. I could see the screen. So here I'm doing the GoPro, and I'm assuming I'm in the frame. All right, well. Oh, left. So anyway, that I'm fixing that. Going back to the GoPro. GoPro, yo. There was a little carrot in there. That's gone. Happy Father's Day to you fathers out there. Love you, subscribers. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, will you do so? I would appreciate it. Definitely comment, because you know, if you comment, you know I reply, and you know I like those. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Okay? Bye, y'all. Excuse me.